Once upon a time, in a bygone era, nestled within the serenity of a distant hermitage, a venerable master imparted his wisdom to a group of devoted disciples. Among them was a diligent seeker who ventured daily to the nearby village in pursuit of alms. His regular route took him across a river, a seemingly mundane journey that would, however, become a turning point in his spiritual journey. On one such day, as the disciple traversed the path to the village, his senses were stirred by the curious sight of a village boy discreetly peering through bamboo canes. Intrigued, the disciple approached the boy and inquired, "My young friend, what captivates your gaze?" The boy, with a nod towards the bamboo, whispered, "Behold the enchanting young women bathing in the river." Shocked and disapproving, the disciple exclaimed, "This is not appropriate. We should not engage in such voyeuristic behavior." Undeterred, the village boy defended his actions, asserting, "Do you not see their beauty? I am an admirer of beauty, and these girls are truly captivating. Behold their allure, they are mesmerizing." The disciple, swayed by these words, found himself teetering on the precipice of temptation. A fierce internal struggle ensued, torn between the allure of the forbidden and the awareness that such behavior was unbecoming. Gathering his senses, he hastily retreated to the hermitage, leaving the village boy behind. Back within the sanctuary of the hermitage, the disciple attempted to immerse himself in his routine tasks. Yet, the images of those captivating young women persisted, haunting his thoughts and disrupting his meditation. His mind, once focused on spiritual pursuits, now became a battleground for impure desires, making it increasingly challenging to maintain his contemplative focus. Sensing a disturbance in the disciple's inner realm, the wise master, with an intuitive understanding, approached the troubled seeker. With a solemn demeanor, the master declared, "Today, I shall accompany you on your journey to seek alms." Astonished, the disciple protested, "Master, there is no need for you to trouble yourself. I can manage on my own." Unyielding, the master decided to shadow his disciple discreetly, aiming to uncover the truth that lay beneath the surface. Upon reaching the riverbank, the master and disciple discovered the village boy already hidden behind the bamboo canes. Both disciple and boy resumed their voyeuristic activity, oblivious to the presence of the master. Witnessing this, the wise sage, in a voice resonating with authority, demanded, "Are you here to seek alms from these girls?" Startled, the disciple turned to see his master, while the village boy fled. With tears streaming down his face, the disciple pleaded for forgiveness. In response, the master imparted a profound lesson. "Remember, my child, the company you keep influences you. Surround yourself with goodness, and you shall become good. Surround yourself with darkness, and darkness shall consume you. Always choose your company wisely." Taking this counsel to heart, the disciple distanced himself from the village boy. However, the aftermath of the incident left him grappling with inner turmoil. Frustration and irritability crept into his demeanor, causing him to lash out at his fellow disciples and hindering his ability to concentrate during meditation. Sensing the disciple's inner turmoil, the master, one evening, invited him to share the source of his troubles. With a heavy heart, the disciple confessed, "Master, since that incident by the river, impure thoughts about women constantly infiltrate my mind. The more I resist, the stronger they become. I feel lost. Please guide me." Responding with empathy, the master led the troubled disciple to the hermitage's garden. In the midst of the serene garden, the master spoke in metaphors. "Consider your mind as a garden, and thoughts as seeds. If you nurture poisonous thoughts daily, your garden will be overrun with them. However, if you choose to cease planting these poisonous seeds and instead cultivate beautiful flowers, over time, the poisonous plants will wither away, and your garden will flourish with vibrant and beautiful blossoms. Seeking further guidance, the disciple questioned, "But during meditation, my mind is filled with impure thoughts. How can I stop them?" The master, with a gentle smile, responded, "Do not fight those thoughts. The more you resist, the stronger they become. By trying to suppress them, you become more entangled. When these thoughts arise, observe them without judgment, like watching a movie. Stay present, and tranquility will follow." Embracing the master's profound wisdom, the disciple consciously redirected his attention away from explicit content. Over time, the intrusive thoughts that once plagued him began to fade. During meditation, he ceased resisting his inner thoughts, allowing them to flow naturally. In doing so, he discovered a newfound peace of mind, leading to a happier, more serene life. The narrative of this tale holds a universal truth, especially relevant to the struggles faced by many, particularly the youth, grappling with intrusive thoughts during moments of reflection. It is imperative to recognize that these thoughts are not arbitrary. They often stem from past experiences or exposure. While acknowledging the natural occurrence of such feelings, it is crucial not to succumb to obsessive contemplation. Explicit content consumption can often fuel uncontrolled thoughts. The solution lies in avoiding exposure to such content and maintaining composure when confronted with these thoughts during meditation or daily life. Consider this process as a form of mental decluttering, allowing meditation to gradually bring peace to the mind. The moral of this allegory emphasizes the importance of refraining from sowing impure thoughts and the transformative power of meditation in gradually purifying one's mental landscape. As we delve deeper into the teachings embedded within this tale, let us explore the broader implications and applications of the Master's wisdom. The journey of the disciple serves as a metaphor for the human experience, a profound exploration of the struggles we face in navigating the complexities of our minds and the external influences that shape our thoughts and actions. The hermitage, with its wise master and devoted disciples, symbolizes the sanctuary of self-discovery and spiritual growth. Each disciple represents a facet of the human psyche, with the central character embodying the internal conflict that arises when faced with the dichotomy of desires and moral values. The village boy, acting as a catalyst for the disciple's internal struggle, mirrors the external influences that can lead us astray. In the tapestry of life, we often encounter individuals or situations that challenge our ethical boundaries, tempting us to deviate from the path of virtue. The Master's wise counsel to choose one's company wisely resonates as a timeless reminder of the profound impact external influences can have on our character and choices. The river, a recurring element in the narrative, symbolizes the flow of life and the inevitability of encountering challenges. Crossing the river becomes a metaphorical journey, not only across physical landscapes, but also through the currents of our own thoughts and desires. The riverbank, where the disciple and the master confront the consequences of the disciple's actions, represents the threshold between moral rectitude and the potential pitfalls of succumbing to temptation. The garden, a tranquil space within the hermitage, serves as a metaphorical canvas for the disciple's inner world. The master's analogy of the mind as a garden, with thoughts as seeds, paints a vivid picture of the power we hold in cultivating our mental landscape. The choice between nurturing poisonous thoughts or cultivating beautiful flowers becomes a poignant reflection of our capacity for self-discipline and mindful awareness. The Master's guidance on dealing with impure thoughts during meditation unveils a profound approach to the practice of mindfulness. Rather than resisting or suppressing thoughts, The disciple is encouraged to observe them without judgment, akin to watching a movie. This nuanced perspective embraces the ebb and flow of thoughts, fostering a sense of presence and tranquility. The universality of this tale resonates across cultures and epochs, transcending the specifics of time and place. The struggles depicted in the disciples' journey echo the perennial challenges faced by individuals on their quest for self-discovery and inner peace. It serves as a timeless reminder that the human experience is rife with moments of temptation, internal conflict, and the continuous pursuit of virtue. Delving into the psychological nuances embedded in the narrative, we encounter the intricate dance between conscious and subconscious forces within the human psyche. The disciples' initial resistance to the impure thoughts, despite the allure, reflects the conscious effort to adhere to moral principles. However, the persistence of these thoughts highlights the undercurrents of the subconscious mind, where desires and temptations often lurk. The Master's guidance on cultivating beautiful flowers in the garden of the mind speaks to the transformative power of positive affirmations and intentional thoughts. It echoes the principles of cognitive behavioral therapy, emphasizing the role of conscious thought patterns in reshaping one's mental landscape. The notion that over time, poisonous thoughts will wither away and the mind will flourish with vibrant blossoms resonates as an empowering message of self-directed change. In the realm of mindfulness and meditation, the disciple's journey unveils a nuanced approach to dealing with intrusive thoughts. The Master's counsel to observe thoughts without judgment aligns with mindfulness-based practices that encourage individuals to cultivate a non-reactive awareness of their thoughts and emotions. This approach, rooted in ancient contemplative traditions, has found resonance in contemporary therapeutic modalities, offering a holistic perspective on mental well-being. The broader societal implications of this allegory invite reflection on the collective responsibility to foster an environment conducive to personal growth and moral development. The Master's wisdom on the influence of company underscores the interconnectedness of individuals within a community. It prompts us to consider the impact of societal norms, cultural influences, and peer relationships on the ethical fabric of our shared existence. Explicit content consumption, mentioned in the narrative, serves as a contemporary manifestation of external influences that can shape our thoughts and behaviors. The cautionary advice to avoid exposing the mind to such content aligns with modern discussions on media literacy, digital well-being, and the importance of conscious consumption. It beckons us to reflect on the quality of information and stimuli that permeate our daily lives and contribute to the shaping of our mental landscapes. As we unravel the layers of wisdom embedded in this tale, we find a tapestry woven with threads of timeless truths, psychological insights, and practical guidance for navigating the complexities of the human experience. The Master's teachings transcend the boundaries of cultural and temporal contexts, offering a compass for individuals on their journey towards self-discovery and spiritual growth. In sharing this allegory with others, we extend an invitation to collectively ponder the profound lessons it imparts. The ripple effect of such contemplation has the potential to resonate across diverse landscapes of human experience, fostering a shared understanding of the internal struggles we all face and the transformative power of mindfulness and conscious choice. In conclusion, as we journey through the intricacies of this allegorical narrative, let us carry forth the wisdom it encapsulates into the tapestry of our lives. May the metaphorical riverbanks, gardens, and hermitages within our own existence become spaces for introspection, growth, and the mindful cultivation of virtuous thoughts. And as we navigate the currents of life, may the timeless teachings of the wise Master guide us towards the flourishing of vibrant blossoms in the garden of our minds. If you find the message resonant, consider sharing it with those who might benefit. Additionally, don't forget to subscribe to the Consistent 24 channel for updates on personal growth.